do do.
It's that Barbie theme song.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How you doing, bud? Good, good. I got a tripod. It's happy. How you doing?
Unless there's something you'd be interested in.
I don't have one.
Nope.
I don't think so. Just
We're
looking.
looking around right now. This is so mechanical looking. It's so mechanical, it's weird.
That was awful. Chocolate. Toys. Good, how you doing?
Hi, how you doing? $3 shirt, long sleeve, $4 shirt.
You put it together?
Dresses, $6, $2, $3.
Yeah.
All shoes, $6.
I don't think it was real. Oh, super soakers. After you?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I got one for my commute.
For your stress.
Yeah. It's like out of a horror movie.
Yeah, that you really cool.
Hey, how are you?
Hi. Looking for something unusual?
Just video games.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
got a phone booth for sale.
Oh, I'm good, I'm good.
All right.
How are you?
Oh, right now.
Why's it got Yoda on it?
I know, I thought that was weird. This is a good game.
Let's make a maybe pile. Kirby Return to Dreamland. Aha. Killed. That's cool. Yeah, add that to the collection.
Would you want that?
No, it's a different case. It's cool.
Pero yo como hasta las 3, yo creo. No vaya a quitar. Esta como a veces tengo que salir a comprar una cosa muy especial. Dame la cosa, está bien. Dame la cosa.
Time Crisis. Times 3. What's 15 times 3?
16 times 3 is 45.
Excuse me, ma'am. If I get all these, would you do it for 50? For the stack? Would you do the stack for $50?
That's fine.
That's fine? Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think so. How much are the games? The 360 games down here?
$1.
$1? Cool. Well, in that case.
Have you played Alice?
Yes, I have. It is a really good game. Mine's a little messed up though, so. I never played the first one.
No, the first one was great too.
Was it?
I mean, I think it's a love it or hate it sort of game.
Yeah, yeah.
I just like the way it was designed, the
It's,
darkness of it.
it's very unique.
Yeah.
Is Fable 3 any good?
Fable 3, well, so when I had like a major surgery, that's the game I played.
Oh, okay.
It was like a game you can get involved in. And
I got
build
you.
your character and like you have to like craft your own gold, which is cool through a blacksmith shop.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's fun. I went and played 4 as well. So.
Okay, cool. Very cool.
He's good too in Blu-ray.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I thought you would get a kick out of that.
These are $1. That's not bad. Army of Darkness on Blu-ray. Oh, how much are the Blu-rays?
So that's HD.
Oh.
Now, if you have, this is my advice to you. Take it or you won't.
Okay.
I don't know if you have if you guys are movie watchers or whatnot, if you have like a media system you love. So HD was what battles Blu-ray back in the day, and I think HD was way better.
Really?
Yeah, I thought so. But then Blu-ray won the race. You can't get HD DVDs anymore. But you
Right,
also,
right.
but I have the player. So
Oh, very cool. So this won't play on like...
this will only play on HD.
I got you.
HD DVDs. But
Interesting.
it looks better. It lines in the same way as the Blu-ray player. I just think that it's way clearer. It should have won the race, but I think, you know, there's
Yeah.
politics to it. So.
Hi guys, Seth here, and I'm back with another pickups video. I haven't put one out in a while, but you know, I've been trying to, I still get stuff, it's just been slowly building up, and I think it's about time that I show you guys some of the things that I've been picking up. So first off, I'm going to start with I kind of found like a secret spot, like a secret lady to get games from. It's kind of like a Hispanic-based flea market, which I have footage of that I'll show you. And she gives me games for a pretty good price. I picked all these up for $50. So first one I got is, I'm going to butcher this name, Paris-Dakar Rally for PlayStation 2. Looks like you can race on all kinds of, like, four-wheelers and Jeeps and dirt bikes, and I don't know, I like racing games. It's complete. So, yeah, so I'll put that, that to the collection. Then I got Star Wars Starfighter. I've never heard of this game. I think it's garbage, but even the back looks terrible on. Then I got, that was on PlayStation 2, both of those. And then for PlayStation 3, I got Time Crisis 4, which is kind of cool. Very clean, all clean in there. I got Motor Storm for the PlayStation 3. It looks like complete chaos on the back with like semi trucks and motorcycles and cars flying everywhere and everybody's dying. Clean as can be. That's what I like about this lady. It's the second time I've seen her, and she's always like, her games are always in real good shape, it seems like. For the original Xbox, I got Carmen Sandiego. I took a chance on this one. I was like, man, I've never seen that before. It could be worth something. Could be one of them like hidden gems. It's not, but you know, I still like to collect for the original Xbox, so that's kind of cool. I actually got this one off eBay because I like horror-based games. It doesn't look too scary, but it's called Grab by the Ghoulies for the original Xbox, and it's an Xbox exclusive. I got this off eBay from the Seattle Goodwill for $5. And I just have a feeling this game's going to be worth something one day. I feel like it's rare. It's going to be like, I don't know. I feel like the price is going to spike on this. I just have a feeling. But it's super clean inside. Like, you never know what you're going to get from buying from Goodwill on eBay because they're pretty vague about their description. But it's you know, it's awesome. And this says it's from the creators of Donkey Kong Country and Banjo-Kazooie. It's a Rare game, literally, from Rare. So, it's got to be good. Maybe. Okay, so moving on to the Xbox 360. We got The Witcher 2. And it's sealed. Well, actually, it's it says it's a Walmart pre-owned game. Right there. So, sealed by Walmart, I guess. But, I don't see myself getting into a game like this. I might try it, but I think I might sell it to try to get some of my money back. And I didn't play the first Witcher. Then I got for the 360 Overlord, which looked really cool. It's not worth anything, but it looks cool, so I'm going to play this. Overlord. Look at that guy. Look at him. It's like a little gremlin. Then for the 360, I got Fable 2. I got Fable for the original Xbox up there. I still haven't played it, so I want to play. I want to play them in order. 'Cause I've heard good things about the Fable franchise. Then I got Dragon Age Origins for the 360. I might get around to this sometime. I don't know. Doesn't look like my type of game, but we'll see. Then I got Prototype for the 360. Where I'm really beefing up the 360 collection. I got Final Fantasy 13. Sorry, I had to count the ones, or the I's. I think this game is supposed to be trash. I think this is the cheapest game of the entire pile, but, you know, it was really clean. It's, you know, we'll see. This is, what is this? Devil May Cry on the 360. Came in this little special aluminum case. Pretty sure it's missing a protective sleeve over it, but whenever I see these hard cases, I still like to get them. It's Devil May Cry 4. Really small right there. You can barely even see it. I don't even know if you can see it. But, yeah, it's kind of cool. It's got a bonus DVD up in it. So, yeah. Then I got Soul Calibur 4 on the 360. I got it because Yoda's on it. I was like, man, I didn't know Yoda was in this game. I've never played any of the Soul Caliburs, so we'll see. Then I got, moving on to the Wii, I got the games separated. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, which I think is supposed to be a pretty good one on the Wii. So yeah, I think that's kind of valuable. I got Kirby's Dream Land on the Wii. I'm telling you guys, all these games are just like awesome. Really taken care of. So yeah, I think that was a pretty pricey one on the Wii too. Then I got Super Mario Galaxy on the Wii, and it's sealed. I already have this game, so I want to sell this off and make some money back on it. Also, a couple of these games, including this, and so basically I got the whole pile for free. So that's all I got from that the lady at the flea market, my secret hidden flea market. So moving on to another thrift store that's right up the street from me. It's hit or miss. I mean, they keep the games in the very back, unsupervised, and unfortunately, whenever you see like a good case, the game's always missing. I don't know why people steal loose games, but I guess they do. Or unless it's just super ironic that anytime you see a good game that it's missing, and all the sports titles and stuff are always in the box, so whatever. I picked up, these were $1.99 a piece. Yeah. Link's Crossbow Training on the Wii. I think I already had this. I want to sell it off. I don't have the crossbow or anything, but this game looks like it's never ever even been touched. So there you go. Whoops. I picked up Wii Sports. It's always I always pick up Wii Sports when I see it because it always sells pretty good. So I already had this a couple times over, so I'll sell this off too. I got Barbie as the Island Princess. I picked this up because Brittany likes Barbie games, and I want to play with Brittany as much as I can, so try to get something we both like. Well, at least that she likes. Alright, so... Oh, and also at that thrift store, actually another thrift store close to me, I picked up another PlayStation 2. It was, I think it was $15. I've already got 3 PlayStation 2s right now, so I'll sell this PlayStation 2 off. It's super clean. Actually, it might replace one of my extras. But the reason I really picked it up is because it came with a few wires that I wanted. One was is a monster cable, HDMI, and you guys know how expensive monster cables can get. And it came with this little HDMI connector. So that's good to have. It also came with a controller extender, which I thought was kind of cool. That's super long. And then it came with a the official PlayStation component cable. I think it's component. The blue, green, red, and white. So that's pretty cool to have. Okay. Then, I'm not going to show you the PlayStation 2 because you know what that looks like. It's a fat one. But, so then me and Brittany went yard selling last week, and it seemed like all hope was lost. But then I found, a few things, nothing crazy. The first stop we went to, I got this Wii stand for $5. I already got the black one, so now I have the white one. I hardly have any space to fit it right now, but when we move, I'm going to get a much larger game room, and that'll be nice. And I got a lot of Wii things because I always find them super cheap. Okay. From moving on, at another yard sale, which I got footage of with the spy glasses, I picked up some more 360 games. I keep finding them, so my 360 collection is getting pretty stacked right now. But I got Fable 3. If you remember, I showed you Fable 2 in the other stack. So now I have, look, it's even got the receipt in there. He paid $13.80 in 2012 at GameStop in Massachusetts. And his name's Alan. So yeah, Alan was a nice guy. You can see some footage of him. So yeah, so now I have all 3 Fables. I think there's only 3 of them, but we're going to play them all eventually. We got Sherlock Holmes, the Testament of Sherlock Holmes on the 360. That's pretty cool. He gave these were $1 a piece. So yeah, that was awesome. I already have this one, but this was in better condition. Alice Madness Returns. If you haven't played this game, it's super cool. I haven't played the first one, but I've played some of this one, and it's just a really cool game. Visuals are real cool. I got Borderlands, the pre-sequel. It's got this nice little rigid case, or this raised case. So yeah. Don't know anything about this game. Picked up, it's got cool art though. Picked up Borderlands 2. And I think I have the first Borderlands. Yeah, I have the first Borderlands on the shelf, so now I got that whole set. I picked up from him the Evil Dead 2 on Blu-ray. I almost got, he was telling me how HD actually was competing with Blu-ray when they first came out. And the HD was like a case just like this, but it's red. And you have to have an HD player to play it, so you can't just play it on any kind of DVD player, Blu-ray player. But he had the player, and he had a couple of cool movies to go along with it. And as a guy that likes to collect media, I was thinking about getting it, but I didn't. I'm kind of regretting it, since he was selling the movies for $1. He probably would have given me the player for $5. But we'll see. Okay, so when I was out of town at another thrift store, I picked up a PlayStation 1 remote. No DualShock. It was $1.95. Only thing I found, so I picked it up. It's hard for me to say no. Then off eBay, at a place called Rose Color Gaming. Now, I saw Rose Color Gaming mentioned on Metal Jesus Rocks on his channel, and he bought some acrylic holders for his handhelds, which I got a few of, which I'll show you. I got the Game Gear, I got the original Game Boy, and a Game Boy Advance, I think, which they look good. It took, I don't know what it is, it took 3 weeks for me to get the acrylic holders, and I had to email them and say, hey, what's going on with my order? And they told me, we're short on supplies, and we've had a lot of orders lately, and it's probably because Metal Jesus said something, but that's bad customer service, because they should have let somebody know. They shouldn't have to wait for me. I shouldn't have to say something to them They should have emailed me and be like, look, we're short on supplies. Your order's going to take a little longer. But they didn't. Then I also ordered a separate order. Was this... it's a Famicom to NES adapter. This took a month to get. And I had to email them again and be like, alright, I got your acrylic holders. They look great. Where's my adapter? And sure enough, they forgot about it. They didn't offer to pay for it or anything. They just kind of not really apologetic. All they was like, we'll check on it. We'll check on it. And then sure enough, it shipped like not too long after that. And this is obviously they forgot about it. But it's just terrible customer service at Rose Color Gaming. I tried this. It doesn't work. I don't know if it's this or it's the only Famicom game I have is this Monster in My Pocket fake game that somebody just supposedly just ported over to this or whatever. So I don't know if the game doesn't work or this thing doesn't work. Found out quick you can't put this in your regular NES. You got to put it in a top loader or it's very hard to get out. So yeah. And I'll show you some footage of the acrylic holders too. And for those who've watched my videos, you know I picked up a lot of, well, like a lot of vintage Legos from like the 60s and 70s or whatever. I bought them for $100. Took a guess on them. I don't collect Lego, but I just had a feeling I should pick them up. Ended up selling them to a collector for $280, so I made $180 off that. So that was pretty good. Took me a while to flip them, but well, I didn't even post them. But once I did post them, it took a couple weeks, and some Lego fan, huge Lego fan, jumped all over it, and he got a good deal. I got a good deal. Everybody's happy. But I think I have some footage of that too. I'll put in the video. But yeah, so that's it for now. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you could. Check out my other pickup videos if you like this one. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.